Hi everyone, Sir Douglas of the Argos Fancast here, and today upon sober review, the Labor Day Classic. Hamilton beats Toronto 31-28, and, well, you're probably wondering why the hell I'm wearing this tinfoil hat here. Well, I'll explain in just a minute. First off, I'm just going to go over the score. I'm just going to go over the scoring summary really fast. I'm not going to really take too much time on it. Just got it on the screen to my left here, so, yeah, so basically, first off, Jack Kelly threw an interception. Ryan Dinwiddie, the Dinwiddie meme came into effect, said no, and they said they said yeah, you're not winning this challenge. So, typical fashion, Ryan Dinwiddie doesn't win challenges. So, Bo to Tim White touchdown. Let's see, Hawk Tua's brother rushing touchdown. Uh, Liram Hajrullahu field goal. Bo to Tim White again. Then another Liram Hajrullahu field goal. Leggio field goal. Another Liram field goal. Chad Kelly finds Deveris Daniels for a touchdown. Leggio field goal. Chad Kelly rushing touchdown. Hajrullahu field goal. Hajrullahu field goal. Punt single. Leggio field goal. Ball game. So now that I got blah, 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 blah. So now you're probably wondering why I'm wearing the hat. Well, I found a pattern. I did find a pattern. Because really, if you really want like an in-depth review of the game, it's very simple. Just watch my video back for the July 20th game. Because structurally, it happened the exact same way. So it started with some form of botch in one form or another on some big play that goes Hamilton's way very early. Hamilton then digs the hole and kicks the Argos in it. The Argos then spend the whole game trying to climb back out, and then Hamilton wins by the skin of their teeth at the end because the Argos run out of time. That's pretty much what happened here. That's what happened on the 20th, and that's pretty much what happened here. So, to me, that says coaching wasn't up to snuff. You could say all you want. The defense didn't stand up when they were supposed to, and they didn't. They didn't. They let a lot of yards through the air go through. But realistically, this one I'm putting down to coaching. I'm putting it down to coaching because not only did you get beat by the worst team in the league twice, you got beat by the worst team in the league twice the exact same fashion. That is unacceptable. Utterly unacceptable. But now that we've given Hamilton something to throw in their dusty-ass trophy cabinet, and you know what, hang on, just give me a second. I'm going to get rid of this hat here. There, that's better. But now that Hamilton's got something in their cabinet, we now have to basically just put this game out of our minds and move on to at least in my opinion, and probably the opinion of a lot of people, a must-win game versus Ottawa. This is going to be a must-win game because if Ottawa gets any more separation in the standings, it's going to be very difficult for Toronto to catch up. Because right now Ottawa sits 3 points ahead of Toronto right now for second place. Montreal has got pretty much a mile in between first and third right now. So a Toronto win obviously closes the gap to 1 point. So this whole series with Ottawa at the end of the season, near the end of the season here in the second half, Toronto needs to win these games. I'm not saying Toronto has to win it all out. No. But Toronto needs to beat Ottawa. They need to. So what would be a key to the game here? Well, it's very simple. Don't do what you did on Labor Day. Don't do anything big for them early. Don't allow a big play for Ottawa early. Don't allow too many yards through the air. And don't dig yourself an 18-point hole that you spend the whole game to try and climb out of. And it's very simple. I'm going to use a pro wrestling term. Put the boots to them, stomp a mud hole in their ass. That's all there is to it. And that's all I've got. Like I said, I didn't say, but this is not going to be a big video because there's not much that needs to be said about what happened on Labor Day. I'm not going to go in depth over a game that quite frankly was exactly the same structurally as the game on the 20th. So that's all there is to it. Now, we did hit 31 subscribers. Yay! I'll do something coming up. I'll do something special for that coming up. Next goal that I'd like to hit is 50. 50. So Mike O'Shea's number, the number on the very first jersey I bought. So if we can get up to that, that would be absolutely fantastic, and it just shows that well, you guys care about my stuff here. So so there's that. For the Ottawa game, I'm gonna do a watch along live stream. Kickoff is at 1, so I'm probably gonna hit the air around 12:30 to start the game. So we'll get through that, and that's part of the first. You know it's the fall because now we're into triple header territory. That's so because you got Toronto, Ottawa. The following game is the Banjo Bowl, and then you got the Battle of Alberta rematch at 7 p.m. So there's a lot of football coming up on Saturday, and I'll be here to at least cover the first game. I'll be here to at least cover the first game. So yeah. So that's all from me. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you again Saturday afternoon. Cheers, everyone.